everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of my Wynncraft playthrough. So, first things first, if I sound at all different, it is because I have a new headset, because the last one's wire decided to fray a little bit too much to the point where the microphone didn't work. Let's see. Also, I had tinkered with my audio settings a bit so that hopefully my mic won't be peaking as much, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well, though. So, today, oh boy, I have a task ahead of me for today. Today, I want to tackle this quest, Bob's Lost Soul. This one is probably, I think this is the quest I'm thinking of. This is one of the most notorious quests in the game, and for good reason. Okay. There we go. Come on, let me over. There we go. Can y'all, like, screw off for a moment? I know you're gonna be a problem if I don't deal with you. Look at all the wolves, man. Hello, Tarad.
You're one of those soldier types, right? My name is Tarad, and I can really use your assistance here.
Tarad? Okay, that works too.
Years ago, I met a very powerful and legendary warrior by the name of Bob. Yes, that Bob.
That Bob.
It's safe to say he was a very admirable man. Him and I slowly became close friends over the years. That is, until one night he vanished without a trace. The accepted story is that he was murdered by a pack of ravenous wolves. Now, I don't buy that story, but look, the point here is that he's gone now, and I want to find out where the hell he ended up. That depressing zombie lumbering around Ragni clearly isn't him. I believe he died in this area, and I've been looking for his body for quite a while now with less than success. Rumors have spread that a tomb lies somewhere east of Nesaak, but I have never been able to find it. This is where I need you to help me out, yeah? Do you think you could help me out here? Search around that area and report back to me if you see anything noteworthy? I'd be eternally grateful if you could help me uncover my old friend's true story.
Alright. So it starts out blissfully simple, at least. It's just go out, go find the, whatchamacallit, the tomb where Bob has allegedly been put to rest. Simple enough to start, thankfully. I believe it's over there. Yep, that looks like it. Oh. Troubling. Huh. Well, that's the tomb, and that little line of no text there means that the quest has been updated. Which means that we can go back. Wahoo. Alright. Found the tomb.
Did you find anything worthwhile?
Yep, I found the tomb in question, I think.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like the tomb. Were you able to see what's inside?
No. I don't think I could enter it. Some sort of force field.
No? There's a magical barrier. Great. Just great. I have a feeling whoever made that tune didn't want anyone attempting to get to him, but forget it. We have no other options. This is the only way we can place Bob's soul to rest for good. Listen, I have a guy who can help us out. His name is Wedif, a sorcerer type. If anyone can get rid of that barrier, it would be him. He lives in Breminglar, a small town close to Almuj. Go meet him. I'll wait for your return.
Alrighty. I can do that at least. Look at how far away that next quest marker is already. Okay, first things first, I want to get these out of my inventory. Don't need none of those. Alrighty, so if I remember correctly, is it you?
Welcome, traveler. Are you looking for something?
Indeed I am.
Oh, it has been a long time since I've released an undead. The spirit of your dead friend must still be somewhere in this world. This is why we are unable to get close to his body. Still, magic works in mysterious ways. Don't worry, I can do it. I've heard a little bit of Bob's story before. What a tragedy, his own infallible protection used against him.
I wonder what that refers to. His own infallible protection.
Anyways, there's no need to lament on the past. Now we need 2 items. The first is something from Bob himself. The other is the last thing that made his blood drop. Out past the other side of Deathless, there are 2 farmhouses with an old cave in between them. An old florist used to live there. She has a rose that Bob had once cut himself on. I'll warn you though, she was corrupted some time ago. It may not be that easy to take the rose, so do be prepared. Secondly, something of Bob's. I've heard rumors of a visage of him wandering around Ragni. Perhaps you can find something of use from it. Killing enemies in Nesaak region may be worth your time as well.
Huh.
Bring me 1 rose and 1 Bob's tear.
Alright, well, that's simple enough at least. 1 rose and 1 of Bob's tears. Alright. Another jump cut here because it's going to take a minute to get over to where I need to be. Alright. As it turns out, we passed our little target house on the way over, so guess now we just need to deal with this. Thankfully, it's very easy to just kill NPCs through walls like this, and this house is different than when I was last here. Interesting. You respawned and you're neutral. Cool. Interesting. Very interesting. It's interesting that just this house looks better than it used to. Because the old version wasn't really much to look at, but this version is actually like a nice little cozy home. Okay. I'll meet you all back at Deathless real quick so that we can pick up a tier. Alright. I keep a supply of these on hand at all times just because I know they are useful in general. And this is why. Technically I could keep a supply of roses on hand as well, but nah. And where the hell did I get another one? Maybe it did drop from one of those Nesaak mobs, like he said, like the shaman said. Was that a shaman? Whatever. Let's take the materials back to them, shall we? Alrighty.
Great, you got everything. Although, I might have forgot to tell you about something else too. We also need a part of your soul of your dead friend. This is something I unfortunately cannot do myself. There is a blacksmith close to Turnhouse who does this kind of stuff. He can extract the soul from someone's weapon. Very useful in those situations. Go talk to him. Bring me the soul. I'll able to remove the spell preventing you from entering the tomb.
Alrighty. Now we're going over this way to Turnav's. This is going to be a slightly shorter trip, so I guess I won't cut it out. Huh. Close to Turnav's, but not quite there. Does this place have a name, even? We have Turnav's over there, but this little spot is, like, a bit further out, isn't it? Hello there.
What can I do for you? Yes, I can extract the soul from weapons. Bring me the weapons of your friend and I'll see if I can do something with it. Oh, it's those weapons. Well, if you know what you're doing, 1 depressing stick, 1 depressing spear, 1 depressing bow, and 1 depressing shears will do the trick. Be careful with the weapons. You only get 1 of each. If you lose 1, you'll have to ask around if anyone has a spare. Maybe someone will be selling 1 on the trade market in Deathless. Who knows? My apprentice over there has traveled around a lot. They might know where the items are, but I warn you, they are a little bit quirky.
Huh, that's so.
Weapons of the depressed kind? Oh, of course. I know of the set. Around Nesaak, I hear they are kept. An army of lynx you must clear. In a cave you shall find the spear. To a skilled archer you must go. Best her in a lumberyard, and you will have her bow. On an altar, effervescence leers. Complete the sacrifice, and you will gain your shears. In the forest, a house frozen in spikes thick. Outsmart the contraption and be gifted a stick. But beware, danger lies ahead, and will try to halt you in your stead.
Ah, I see. That's what they meant by quirky. They meant talks in rhyme. My favorite type of quirky. Oh, fuck. No, it's just a zombie out here, really? Huh. Alright, well, apparently they're over in Nesaak again, so let's see if we can find what we're looking for, shall we? Here we are. Okay, I don't remember where exactly every single thing is, but I have a vague memory of some of the locations. Let's see if I can find stuff based on that alone, shall we? In a cave of lynx. That's the tomb. I do have enough emeralds that I could theoretically just pay for the weapons off the trade market, but I don't want to do that. This is also why I said that it's a good idea to actually keep a hold on any of the depressing weapons you find otherwise. Okay. Oh, bruh. Can y'all, like, fuck off, please? Got 5. Let's trade them in. There we go. Get the heck out. Oh my freaking god. There is no end to this bullshit. Okay. Now let's see. For the depressing stick slash stav, let's see. Where is it again? I think it's somewhere out in this direction. I believe this is the house, actually, if memory serves. Is this? Yes, this is. Okay, got the depressing spear. Teleporter core. Hello. Yo, what's up, bud? Just been hanging out. I've just been hanging down here working on my teleportation device. The teleporters got partially frozen over, but I'm pretty damn sure they still work. Hey, if you want to test it out, be my guest. You can use the teleporter core next to me to start it. Right-click with it while on the center of the iced over teleporter chamber, and it will teleport you in a direction over to the next chamber. It will then teleport you again in the direction 90 degrees clockwise, and it will keep doing that forever. Some of the ice walls have holes in them, and I believe if you use the teleporter core correctly, you will be able to make it to the other side where the gold platform is. The core is unstable though, and it will break if you run too far away. Keep that in mind, yeah? Oh, and I left an old wand of mine down the gold platform. Thing was very depressing though, so it ain't too much of an issue. But hey, if you can get to it, it's all yours, bud, free of cost. Alright. Fair is fair. I already talked to you. Alright, so. So, teleport me that way. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I got that slightly wrong. So it goes north, west, north, east, south, I'm guessing. Yep, okay. So this should teleport me west, yes. And this one will teleport me north. This one should teleport me east. This one's south. Okay. East. South. West. North. East. And south. Okay, we're getting there. And we have what we need here, so. West, north, east, south, and west. There we go. Da-da-da-da! Victory. That's depressing weapon number 2 obtained. Alrighty. Let's see, next is... I can't use that for anything. I know where one of them is. Actually, I think I know where both of them are, now that I think about it. Okay, first things first, let's go to the one that I know the location of. It's like right here, I think, right? Yep, here we go. Bring me to the capital of the Darkstone Pillar, please. So I'm guessing that means bring it all the way up here, right? I mean, I say that, but like I've already done this before, so I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Da-da-da-da! Depressing shears, get! Alrighty. Whew. One more to go. I gotta sneeze. Yeah, excuse that. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is the lumberyard where you get the shallow diver and where that archer in question holds the bow. Pretty sure it's this fucker. So naturally, we're just not going to play the game as intended. Oh wow, he wants to play the game as intended though. That's funny. Oop. Yep, there we go. Depressing bow. Also some legendary leggings as well. And somehow that also leveled me up. Cool. Everything is good, everything is fine. Alright, that's enough messing around here. We have gotten all 4 depressing weapons after a lot of running around, so let us head back to the blacksmith, shall we? Frick. Alrighty, we are here. Hello there. I have the items you requested of
Hi
me.
again. I see you got the weapons.
Indeed I do.
These weapons emanate so much sadness. I'm sure you heard about Bob's story.
Still haven't.
Here's the soul. It's a little bit crushed, but it can do the trick. Good luck on your quest. Bob was a great hero. Anything to help him is good in my book.
Well, cheers to that either way. Alright, and once again we are running back to Bruminglar. So, funny little story. Right after I started this quest, there was a lot of noise happening outside, so I actually had to pause my recording. During that time, I lost motivation to start playing this quest initially. It's such a long quest compared to a number of the other things. It's not the longest quest in the game, not by a long mile, but it's so boring. It's just a repeated fetch quest for multiple things. It's not interesting at all.
I'm glad to see you again.
Hello there.
I only need a part of the soul. You can keep the rest. Give me a minute. I need to concentrate. It is done. You should be able to enter the tomb now. Be careful.
Alrighty. And now, last legs of the quest. I'll meet you all back in Nesaak, shall I? Alrighty. We've reached the tomb. Let's go. Find Bob's corpse in his tomb. What are those? A year after Bob's disappearance, a tomb pertaining to the resting place of Bob was found in 985 AP after Portal. Interesting. This is like a grind spot if I remember. It's not really marked on the thing though. As you open the door, you feel some soft wind running past you. The lamentations have stopped. Huh. So this is allegedly Bob's final resting place. Alright, well. We've done it. Alright. Let's go say hi to Tarad one last time. Tell him what we found out. Hey there.
You're back. Has he finally been put to rest?
Indeed he has.
It's hard to hear knowing that my old friend is really gone this time, but I'm happy he won't have to suffer on this war-torn world for another second. I want you to have something. This is old battle chest plate. He gave it to me a few days before he vanished. I think if he were still here, he'd want you to have this. Please, take good care of it for me.
Alrighty. That is one of the longest quests in early-ish game. Early/middle game. I'd say it's still early game. Up until like level 50-ish is when it's early game, I'd say. Alright. So, over our little adventure, we have amassed a number of items. And while I don't usually do this, I am going to actually identify all of them because some of the stuff that drops in this area can be valuable. Okay, so first things first. I believe this is Bob's chest plate that we were given, yes? Yep, Bob's battle chest plate. Oh, it even has a good roll for once. Cool. I'm actually going to keep this one. I have a copy of Bob's chest plate that I've been holding on to for a long time, but they've always been like kind of subpar overall. But this one has perfect combat experience, and the damage is better than this one, so I'm probably going to get rid of this one at some point, but we'll figure that out. Now, I just looked at the corner of my screen and saw it complaining about this. Okay, we're going to deal with this as well, I guess. And we have one extra point we can spend, but this requires 2, so no, we're not doing that yet. Okay, let's see. Next thing's next. On the way back, I got these. What are they? Ooh, air relic boots. Those are nice. Good ID, too. I will deal with those in a little bit. Let's see. Next up, legendary. Oh, I do not have enough emeralds. Okay. Let's see what we can do about that. Get rid of that. Is there anything in here that I don't need? Probably. Yeah, I don't need a number of these. I don't know why I'm saving some of them. Probably had a reason back then, but I certainly don't now. Standoff. Meh. Not good enough to justify using it. I might be able to sell that off at some point. Maybe this too, but probably not. It has a low ID. I'm gonna just sell all these. Okay, is that enough to deal with these? Looks like it. Okay. Levy. Yeah, probably gonna salvage that. Cleansing Flame, not as good as the one that I have. Yeah, goodbye. Allows me to identify these, though, so that's nice. Anything special? Didn't look special. But I will save the armor pieces and check to see if they have any value later. These can just perish, though. No biggie. Alright, so, back to where we started this episode. To give an idea of how long it took just to do that singular quest, and this is not counting the long break I had in the middle, it has taken me approximately 40 minutes to get all the way back here, so... Holy shit. It's not that bad, it's just tedious, I'll be honest, but I hate tedious things. At least if I don't have anything else to do while I'm doing them, and since I'm recording this, I can't really have, like, any music or anything playing in the background, otherwise it might interfere with my thought process. So, despite this being a relatively short video, I think this is where I'm going to cap it off for today, so thank you all so much for watching, if indeed you still are. Next episode, I will have dealt with selling these things if I can, and we will be starting off with... How's about we go tackle the Ice Nations quest before we deal with Wynn excavation again? That sound good to y'all? Sounds good to me. Alright. I think that's about it. Cheers.